Good morning, modern status. We're up here bright and early again at the off-grid property, and we have more loads of material coming in today. We got some more 1.5 inch material coming any minute now, and then they are going to get the sand for our leach field. We had the inspection for our leach field the other night, or for the leach field area, to make sure it was prepped correctly, and it is all prepped and ready to go. So we got the green light to start bringing fill in and getting the leach field built. So today we're gonna be bringing material in for that and getting that area all planned out and figured out. So it's gonna be a busy day. I think I hear the dump truck coming. I need to move the compactor and the excavator so he can come in. And then we need to repair the compactor because, yeah, the brand new Harbor Freight plate compactor already broke. I hear him coming up the road. All right, let's get the excavator moved, and then we can get a load of 1.5 inch dumped right here, and we can have more of an area here to work. So just the other day, we put this driveway in. It wasn't the plan. We've been getting some rain and it got really muddy in here with that dump truck coming in and bringing us fill for the tiny house build site. I had planned on him bringing in some 5- stuff in front of the tiny house build just so we could get the mud out there. And as we were doing that process, it was just getting muddier and muddier the way we came down and all the way down here. But he just came across and look at that. All the work that we put in for the driveway held up and it is looking good. So it wasn't for nothing. We're gonna have a good solid driveway here now, which is good. We don't have to finish top dressing it off, but we will wait until we are done doing construction up here, because with all the big trucks coming in, they're just gonna keep rutting it up and packing it down, which is a good thing. So we'll wait till that's all done and then we'll top dress it. So down here is where the leach field's going, and our septic tank's gonna go here. So I need to get down there, picked up a little bit, and then when Gina gets here, we're gonna start planning the layout, and then me and Gina are gonna be building a septic system. Nothing we've ever done before. We didn't plan on doing it all ourselves, but everybody is so busy right now that if we wanted to hire somebody to do it, which was the plan, we were gonna hire somebody to work with, but everybody is just super busy and they couldn't get to it till winter time. And we can't wait till winter time to build our septic system up here. So we're gonna be becoming septic installers. It is a nice chilly morning this morning. It is 46 degrees out right now. I love this weather. I would much rather have this than the hot summer heat. I need to go around and pick up a lot of this debris for now, and I'm gonna put it all in one area, and then we can come back and either dig a hole and bury it later, or I will move it. But I want to get it out of our way for working on the septic area this morning. You know what I haven't done in the TYM tractor yet? I haven't put the heat on in here yet. And we need it to get these windows defrosted. I can't see. Tell you what, that heat inside this tractor works good. It's the first time I've used it, but it feels nice. Was pretty heavy. I was pretty quiet and tight-lipped while I was bringing that load over. Every little bump you felt in the tractor. We got a good-sized stump and debris pile right here. This is all wood, so that'll burn nicely. We'll wait till fall/winter when we have some snow on the ground. We'll have a nice little brush piled. We got our first load of septic sand dropped off. This is what's been approved to use for our leach field. So we're gonna need about 4 loads of that, and then we'll need some other sand also. So this is the start, guys. We're gonna have a place for our dirty water to flow to.
Follow you.
All right, now that we have the area figured out exactly where we're gonna be putting the sand, I need to go in and get some of those bigger rocks out of our way. All right, the driver is back. I'm gonna see how far in he can back in here into the leach field area and then dump it, and then we can start spreading it. just refigured the position of the leach field, the angle of it, with the way they have it mapped out. So now we have that all mapped out, and just like on time, the dump truck is back. So we're gonna get another load dumped right in this area. I'll have it dumped right here. Then you're gonna go get one more, and that should be enough of this sand for what we need.
I'm gonna mark some ribbon right here, a foot up from the mark, and that's where our first layer of sand has to go.
So I just checked right here is grade. So we gotta go up a foot from there with the bottom or the top of our sand. Right there. And then once we have this done, we can lay our septic pipes on top of this. It seems like we're always working against the weather. We have some more rain coming in tomorrow night, so I'm trying to get all the sand here that we're gonna need here. So I gotta figure out how much we're gonna need. And this pink level line, that's what we need to fill our sand to at this point. We gotta go, this is gonna get picked up to that red mark down there. So we need a foot of sand leveled all the way across, and then it could be on grade this way. So we need to have about 2.5 feet of sand here, and then we can do our pipes. And then we'll clean up the outer edges, but I wanna get all this part done before the rain comes. All right, he's back with another load, and then we're gonna send him for one more if he has time. We're getting there, we're close. All right, I am hoping that load should do this final grade of our bed area. And then I'm gonna get one more load, and we'll have that here on site for all the other work we need to do once we get our pipes laid. So let's get this spread and see how we look. Well, we got that load spread, and no, it's it's not enough to get us up where we need to be. We had quite a bit of ground we had to bring it up to get everything level. And then once we got it level with the top grade on one corner, we had to get it a foot above that. So, man, we're gonna need quite a bit more before we're completely done. I got lost in playing dirt. I forgot to have the camera on when we got another load of sand dropped off. And then I've been moving some fill around in the back corner here because that's the highest spot where we're putting the sand. And I don't want the sand just to keep falling in and making it so we gotta have more and more sand. We have a big pile of fill and on back this edge, it doesn't matter. I've just been backfilling it. And then we can get this all finished off next. Whew. All the prep work and setting everything up takes the most time. I will sure say that. It's gonna be good once this whole bed is prepped and the sand is all laid out. That is all for today, but I'm gonna see you guys right back here in a jiffy in the morning. Before we get started with today's project, I want to thank 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙 for sponsoring today's video. One winner will win a 4x4 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van with an $80,000 eco-friendly conversion by Van Smith. Enjoy a fully converted interior and your choice of an adventure-ready exterior upgrades. Best of all, your Sprinter van is sustainable. It has rooftop solar panels to power everything from the fridge to the interior lights, and you'll get Van Smith's green package, including all natural build materials and a carbon offset package to fund environmental repair programs. 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙 gives away one-of-a-kind prizes and experiences while donating money to chosen charities all across the world. And this time 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙 is supporting the 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙 Foundation. The 𝑀𝑎𝑙 Foundation believes in solar as a proven environmentally sound solution to global energy poverty. If you'd like a chance to potentially win a Mercedes-Benz 4x4 Sprinter van with $80,000 worth of conversions from Van Smith and help the 𝑀𝑎𝑙 Foundations all at the same time, click our link in the video description down below and it's going to bring you to 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙. I want to thank 𝑀𝑎𝑖𝑙 for sponsoring today's video again. Now, let's get on with the project. Good morning. It is the next day. We got quite a bit done yesterday down for our leach field area. But I don't know if you can hear that or not. We have more dump trucks coming today with sand. Believe it or not, we need more sand. We're supposed to be getting a bunch of rain later tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. So I want to make sure all the material is down here to the area we're working, because as soon as we get any rain, if you guys haven't seen the last couple of videos of us putting in the pad for the tiny house and then the driveway, we get any amount of rain up here and it just turns to a muddy slop. So if I don't get all the material down here, this part of the yard is going to get all muddy and the dump trucks won't be able to come down here. Then we'd either have to wait, or if it gets too muddy, bring gravel in, and we don't want to do that because we want this all to be grass. So we're taking care of all of this while we can. heat on again today. The windows were all fogged up. It was another chilly morning. It was 48 degrees out this morning. But yet 2 days ago, 3 days ago, it was in the 90s, so who knows? I gotta give it to you guys who do this for a living. There's a lot of work that goes into this, that's for sure. And a lot of material.
I tell you, everybody's standing in line for the water's line. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water's line. Surfing
outside corner.
Outside corner.
All right, go to that other one behind you now. Perfect timing. It just started to rain out. And we have the pad all done. We have it sloped back up, so if we get a lot of rain coming down, hitting here, it's not gonna hit our sand and wash it out. And that other side is banked. That's all nice and level. I never would have thought the TYM tractor would be coming in so handy for building our homestead site and the leach field, but man, it is doing an awesome job at moving the dirt, and we're gonna have a lot of dirt to move.
So here's some green beans from the garden too. This is just some of the green beans. I'm going to just go ahead and take care of them all, clean them up, and then I'm gonna steam some for supper. So our whole supper is gonna be from the homestead. We're very excited so far. We just did a test dig for our potatoes, and we have 4, I'm only cooking 3, but 4 lovely potatoes that we had just gotten from one plant without digging too deep. So when we have a free moment, we're gonna dig them up, but so far, these are beautiful potatoes. I have a pork loin here, and it's our last one. I just marinated it with some maple syrup and some garlic.
Dear Lord, thank you for the wonderful day. We got that done just in time. It's raining out now. I don't know if you can hear it on the tin roof, but man, I'm glad we got that done. That was a good shoulder workout, secreting that whole leach field area. It's 11 feet wide by 57 feet long. It is a huge bed of sand, but this is the state engineered leach field design that we have to put in. You gotta love having to go for all the approvals and everything. But it looks nice and flat, so it's level the long way, but then it's on contour at the same time. So we're going to lay our bed of pipes on there, and they will be level going this way, but they'll be on, let me see if I can get this, they'll be on contour that way, so the water will flow in and then go down, following the directions for the plans. But man, that is a lot of sand so far, and we're not done. I give props to you people who install these for a living. It is a lot of work. If you guys have any tips or tricks of what we should be doing next on the bed, leave it in the comments down below. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. This is all new stuff to us, and I just love learning new things. So I'm enjoying this and getting a little frustrated at sometimes too, because learning new things can be frustrating sometimes. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe to the channel. All that great stuff really helps the channel a lot. So thanks, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres. Bye.